What? What? Just what? This was all done to scare him after all? Is that it? Or was Erika playing a prank? What is going on? Overcome with terror, I screamed and slammed the person in front of me to the floor. Oh, poor Erika. But
何してるのタクル
at the last minute, someone grabbed my hand or head from the side. I smelled the pleasant scent that I knew well.
Huh?
I really wonder how this happened, how this exactly works.
どうしたの一体
Chris was beside me, holding me, and
重いよタク潰れる中身が出る
the person I had knocked to the floor was Erika. Anymore, and I would have hurt her.
宮代先輩すっげえ大胆こんな場所でセリの初めてを奪おうとするなんて
違うそんなことより
I shook off Chris's arm and stood up.
あの女は
あの女
Everyone looks confused. So is the power of those sumo stickers that people can, or those sumo stickers possibly, act as a means to construct delusions in a person's head, but targeted at one person? One specific person? And because they're targeting gigalomaniacs once they think it's real, the effects might be permanent, since gigalomaniacs can make delusions into reality. So is basically the perpetrator, one behind this all, using that fact as a weak point to target gigalomaniacs that way? Sarka stood up, rubbed her butt, and started to look around the room.
あの女って誰
だから今ここにいたの僕を殺そうとしてっていうかお前らこそ今までどこにいたんだよ
あ？どこってずっとここにいたぞ。
Ito stood up from the sofa on the window. Emma, Zoe, and Kazuki were sitting next to him, with surprised looks on their faces.
なあお主ら少しばかり騒がしいのこれ以上迷惑になるようなら即刻出て行ってもらうが
Even the waitress was here too.
そんな確かに僕は襲われたんだしかも店には誰もいなくて
Was that just a dream?
いや違う夢なんかじゃない何もかもリアルだった
Maybe that knocking on the door was so rhythmic that it induced a kind of hallucination? Or hypnosis? I could still remember the sound of her leg dragging and the sound of the knocking at the door. Just thinking about made me shiver.
ってことは、これもあの女の南沢千里の能力なのか。偽のカフェラックスを作り出し、僕だけを閉じ込めて。
I thought she was just a pyrokinetic. Could she do that as well?
いや、それとも彼女の手助けをしている能力者がいるのか。
Yeah, that would be my guess. Like I said before, I think that Sendri is only causing fires to stress out all the Gigglomaniacs. Either way, the possibility we discussed at newspaper club meeting was right. And in a bad way.
ちょっと大丈夫タクル、ひどい汗よ。
Krista took out a handkerchief from her pocket and started to gently wipe the sweat off my forehead. But suddenly, her hand stopped. Oh, did you see your eyes change? That's subtle difference suddenly. She looked at me, her face pale.
タクル、あなた目から血が。
Oh, it's the same as Arimura back then.
Huh?
I put my hands up to my eyes, surprised. When I tried to rub them, I felt something slick. And when I looked at my hands, they were bright red. I could see my blood on her handkerchief too. I had been so scared and tense that the blood vessels around my eyes had burst.
どうしたのそれ。
大丈夫か宮代。
父さんに見てもらわなきゃ。行こうタク。
Lucy and Sarika tried to drag me out of the cafe. I could see Ito, Arimura, Kazaki, and Yuki in the corner of my eye, trying to figure out what to do. I turned to them and said,
伊藤、有村、和樹、山添、お前たちも一緒に。
はい。私もいいんですか、こんな時間に。
遠慮なんかしてる場合じゃない。能力者がターゲットにされてるのは間違いないんだ。今日が終わるまでとにかく離れちゃダメだ。
We left Cafe Lex and headed for Oba Clinic.
Ah, 特に目に異常はねえな。角膜も綺麗なもんだし、血圧もほぼ正常と。
Dad nodded as he looked at me.
頭痛はするか？体のどこかがしびれるとかは？
毒には。
視界の一部が欠けてたり、狭くなったりもしてないな。
うん。
そっか。なら大丈夫だ。
本当にもっとよく見て。
Crystal was sitting next to me, worried.
さっきからそればっかだな、お前。
だって
まぶたの裏に血管があって、稀にそれが切れることがある。ひどい緊張や興奮をして力が入ったり、踏ん張ったりするとな。覚えがないか、タグル。
That makes sense. I remember the attack at Cafe Lex, I shivered. when I nodded before Dad could see.
だろう？それが原因だよ。心配ない。
Dad called up my chart on the computer, the same one he'd been using since I was in a coma. He started to type something.
おいおい、ノノ。そんなおっかない顔で睨むなって。
タクルに何かあったらどうする気？
へえ、わかったわかった。
Dad stopped typing and opened another page on the chart.
タクル、紹介状書いてやるから、明日また頭の中の写真撮ってこい。
でも、
Oh, what if suddenly, after this attack, his brain, that part of the brain, the neocortex, is enlarged? That would be weird. But then again, we're talking about a game where delusions can become reality, so weird is not out of the norm.
いいからいいかって。可愛い娘が怒って、口聞いてくれなくなったら困るんだよ。
うん。
That wrote me another referral to the same hospital as before, which was finally enough to satisfy Nono.
ああ、そうだ、ノノ。
ん？
お前、自分もまだ病み上がりだってこと忘れんなよ。
We need to discuss this with everyone.
あ、うん。そうね。ごめんなさい。
Since I think this can, I wouldn't say influence, but these are solid hints. And maybe Takuru can put the things that happened in the hotel room in a different perspective now.
分かってりゃいい。
Dad smiled. Chris and I thanked Dad, and then went up to the dining room, where the rest of the group was waiting.
ああ、ウキ、私アップルティー。私も。わかりました。伊藤さんは？
コーヒーブラックで。
When we go to the dining room, Uki was running around getting drinks for everyone. I looked at the clock, and it was almost 11 p.m. It was just 1 more hour until October 23rd was over. I still expect someone to die.
で、さっき何があったのかちゃんと説明してくれるんですよね、宮代先輩。
Harumura looked at me as she sipped her apple tea. She had the same joking voice she used at school, but her eyes were serious. She seemed to have come up with her own ideas. Almost might have happened to me, and her eyes were as gloomy as they were when we'd first met.
話すよ。例のパイロキネシストのことだから。
南沢千里。
うん。
I glanced at Kurisu just for a second. I thought she wouldn't want to hear her old friend might be a serial killer.
クルス、もし嫌なら自分の部屋に戻っててくれ。父さんかユイのところへ行っててもいいし。
うん。ちゃんと聞かせて。
クルス、
聞きたいの。だからここにいる。
そっか。じゃあ。
I sat down in a chair at the dinner table, and after a moment's hesitation, slowly began to describe what happened to me at Cafe Lax. As I talked, the terror started to come back to me, and my hands were soon covered in the nasty sweat. I didn't want to look bad in front of everyone, but I couldn't stop my voice from shaking.
それでその後は知っての通りだ。ドアを飛び出したら外はいつも通りのカフェに戻ってた。
There was a silence for a moment after I finished. Arimura especially seemed to be lost in thought. It was, of course, because Minamisawa's Henry was probably after me, her, or Uki.
殺されてたまるか。
She whispered in a low voice. I suddenly stuck her hand out into the air.
おい。
Yamato and I moved away surprised. Arimura had suddenly drawn a D sword.
お前何を。
決まってるでしょ。武器ですよ。
武器。
あんたも出せるんだよね、ウキ。もしあいつが現れたら戦う。手伝いなさい。戦うって私そんな。いいから早く。
Uki tried to shake her head no, but when Arimura glared at her threateningly, she bit her lip. And then she reached out her hand. Oh, that one looked badass. Look at this. She by far has the coolest sword so far. A giant sword appeared in her hand too.
宮代先輩も早く。
そんなこと急に言われてもどうやって抜いたらいいかわからないんだそれ。
役に立ちませんね。
I could hear how annoyed she was. Yeah, she clicked her tongue. It had been a long time since I'd seen her act this cold.
ねえ、何？どうしたの？
一体何の話してんだよ。
The others couldn't see the D sword. All they saw was Uki and I freaking out.
私たちこの前、南沢千里に襲われました。そして今日も宮代先輩が。こんなのもう我慢できない。だから。
Arimura looked at the sword in her hands and cackled.
この手で事件を終わらせてやります。南沢千里を殺して。ちょっと待って。
Everyone turned to look at Carissa. She probably knew that she was getting too emotional about the situation, because she was hesitating more than I'd ever seen before.
あのね、千里が犯人って本当のことなの？
証拠はまだあの ID カードと僕らの証言しかない。けど
慰霊碑にはあの子の名前がちゃんとあるのよ。
それは何かのミスじゃないですか。 A1 東京総合病院のデータでは行方不明になっていたんですよね。
けど私見たんだもの。私の目の前で千里は瓦礫に潰されて。
Oh. Maybe. it made me think of the real Nichiro Takumi from Chaos Head, Shogun, and how he basically manufactured a new person based on himself. Maybe a similar thing is happening here. Or if people can put visions or delusions into other people's heads, maybe that's what happened. I don't know, I'm missing information at this point. She must have been remembering something painful. She put her hands to her chest, and her nails dug in deep. But then Arimura raised her eyebrows so high that I could see it from here.
クルス先輩、
Is that a lie?
どうして嘘をつくんですか？
え？
Shocked, I glanced at them from one to the other. Arimura was staring at Kurusu with suspicious eyes. Don't tell me that Kurusu is the traitor. But Kurusu's expression remained unchanged, to the point where it almost seemed unnatural.
クルス先輩の今の言葉は嘘です。
Arimura's power let her tell when someone was lying. In other words, Kurusu was absolutely lying right now. But Kurusu looked Arimura dead in the eye as she spoke.
嘘なんかじゃないわ。
いいえ、先輩は南沢千里が死んだところを見ていません。
あなたの能力というのがどのくらい正確なのか私は知らない。けれど彼女はもうこの世にはいないわ。
そう信じたいだけじゃないんですか？あるいは南沢千里が実は生きているのを知っているとか。
The two of them glared at each other.
もし仮に。
はい。
仮に千里が生き延びていたとしても、あの子に殺人なんてできるはずがない。
Kurusu's voice took on a sorrowful note.
千里はとっても臆病な子だった。小さな虫を殺すこともできないくらい気が弱くて、何かあるとすぐに泣きべさをかいて、だからいつも誰かの後をついて回っていたわ。もちろん暴力なんて嫌いだったし、血を見るのすら苦手だった。そんな千里が猟奇殺人なんて、私にはどうしても納得がいかない。ありえないわ。
どうやら今度は本当のことを言っているようですね。
だから。
Kurusu's voice was really this emotional. She must have realized that nothing she said would matter. So she fell silent.
とにかく千里が犯人じゃないとしたら、タクルたちの憶測は完全に間違ってしまっているわ。真犯人が他にいたらどうする気なの？
それは。
Of course, I had thought about the possibility that there might be multiple killers, that there might be another psychic working with Minamisawa Senki.
でもだとしても今日が終わるまでに誰も殺されなければ僕らの勝ち。
Oh no. Everyone leapt out of the chairs as they heard a scream from downstairs. Was that Yui's voice? Yui! Rosa ran down the stairs. He followed right after her. Yui had fallen backwards onto the ground near the front desk. Her face was pale, and her jaw was chattering.
お姉ちゃん、ねえ、どうしたの？
ユイ、大丈夫か？ユイ。
Yui thought Dad grabbed her and held her tight, but she was still shaking. The terror had completely consumed her.
何があったのユイ？お姉ちゃん、しっかりしなさい。
Russo grabbed her by the cheeks and yelled.
私寝ようと思って父さんにお休みの挨拶して。
おやすみなさい。父さんも無理しないでもう寝たら？
そう思うんだったらノノに意見しといてくれ。あいつのせいで余計な仕事が一つ増えたんだよ。
ナナ姉はタクル兄のことになると人が変わるから。
違いねえな。じゃ、おやすみ。
おやすみ。
それで私部屋へ戻ろうとして診察室を出たんだけど、その時玄関のドアから音が、ノックの音が。
Oh no, another four knocks.
私休館の人かなって思って、それで返事をしたの。
すみません、今日の診察は終わりなんです。休館でしたら夜間診療のある病院をご紹介しますけど。どうなさいました？救急車呼んだ方がいいですか？
I guess those knocks are different than the four rhythmic knocks, at least.
一体何なんですか？いたずらならやめてください。だからやめてください。
This is actually scary.
私ものすごく怖くなって、だけど外を見たの。
Oh shit.
もう大丈夫、大丈夫よユイ。
Kusa rubbed her head gently, and at last the dam burst, and Yui started to cry. Everyone looked at each other, pale, as we listened to her sob. Harimura and I in particular had gone as deadly white as Yui, knocking. It was the same thing I'd heard at the cafe.
やっぱり追いかけてきたんだ。
I could feel my knees shaking. I remembered the knocking and the dragging footsteps I'd heard at the cafe, and my heart began to feel overwhelmed with terror. I felt an impulse to run screaming off into the night. But strangely enough, it was Arimura who gave in before I did. He gritted her teeth so hard I could hear it from where I was standing, and then ran towards the front entrance.
おい、有村。
day still isn't over, and I think this is exactly what Inazama-san really wanted. Then she ran out into the street, flailing her tea-sword.
南沢千里、私はここにいる。くだらない小細工なんかやめて、さっさと殺しに来いよ。
She kept swinging her tea-sword at the shadows formed by the street lights.
私はもう逃げも隠れもしない。殺せるもんなら殺してみろって言ってんだ。
やめろ有村、何やってるんだよ。
I grabbed Arimura from behind. She'd clearly gone insane. Her tea-sword hadn't been rebooted yet, so it just slid right through me. If it had been, I wouldn't have survived.
やだ、離して。殺されるのは嫌。
落ち着け。あいつは僕らがパニックになるのを狙ってるんだ。冷静にならなきゃ負けだ。
なんでこんな目に遭わなきゃならないの。能力なんてなければよかった。こんなものさえなければ。
When I saw her, I realized that I had been making a mistake. For a while now, I thought that I was starting to understand Arimura, but I was wrong. I pretty know it all. A normal girl who sometimes got excited and smiled a childlike smile. I was always surprised when she did, but I'd also told myself that was who she really was. But I was wrong. She was a weak little girl whose fate was caught up in events far beyond her control.
そうだ。能力なんてなければ誰もこんなことに巻き込まれることはなかった。
No one would have been killed, and no one would have been tortured in those experiments in the basement. I hated myself for ever being proud of my powers. Why did they even exist? Who gave me these, and why? Amira's body was shaking as I held her. Empathetically enough, I was shaking every bit as much.
おい、宮代、有村。
Ito ran up to us as we sat on the side of the road. Sarika, Uki, and Kazuki ran after him.
大丈夫か？
ああ、なんとか落ち着いた。
I lied so as not to worry them.
それより部屋へ戻ろう。ここにいたら危ない。いつ襲われるか。
And then Ito cut me off and showed me his phone. I flinched away.
まさかまた正体不明の電話がかかってきたのか。
Ito must have guessed what I was thinking, because he quickly shook his head.
違う。よく見ろ、宮代。
Is it another return of the new generation murder case? Another geeky maniac who died? I stared at the phone. It had the usual wallpaper, the usual apps. There was nothing out of the ordinary.
気がついたか？
尾上、お前のも見せてくれ。
Erica took her phone out of her pocket and showed it to me. I showed the same thing that Ito's did. Present time and date. It's past midnight. October 23rd was over.
助かったのか。
Oh, we're not safe until these killings stop. I can't believe it for 1 minute. Harimura swung her head around. and yanked the phone out of Serica's hands. Her fingers were shaking too much to read what it said. She stared at it again and again, and then... The strength drained from her tiny body as she collapsed into me, and then she passed out. October 23rd, the day of the return of the new generation madness, and we'd survived it.